Some flight attendants at WestJet are calling out the airline, saying it's breaking minimum wage rules. Unlike other airlines, WestJet only pays cabin crew members for the time the plane is in the air and not time spent on the ground. Flight attendants say that's not fair. The CBC's Kyle Bax has the story.
Some WestJet flight attendants say they want the airline to pay them for more of the time they spend at work. Right now, they're only compensated for when the plane takes off to when it lands. They aren't paid for arriving at the gate early, preparing the plane, boarding, or for cleaning the aircraft after the flight. All those jobs can add up. For instance, flight attendants work a flight from Calgary to Vancouver. In total, it's about a 4-hour shift, but WestJet only pays for the length of the flight, 1 hour. When compared to how long they actually worked, some flight attendants say they're paid below minimum wage. CBC agreed to protect their identities since they fear losing their job for speaking out.
We have brought it up before that other airlines, they have guarantees. So if you put on your uniform and go to work, you would get a minimum of this much pay. That doesn't happen at WestJet.
Most airlines pay a minimum of at least 4 hours if flight attendants put on their uniforms and are called into work. The Federal Labor Department says companies have an obligation to pay employees for all hours worked and not just for one activity. WestJet refused interview requests or to answer submitted questions. In a statement, it says compensation for cabin crew members is generous and compares favorably to carriers of a similar size. Kyle Bax, CBC News, Calgary.